Oh, it's good to be back in my really bad-looking pod. This looks like junk. Anyways, so last video I played my Little Big Planet 1 levels, and that was pretty fun going back to making those, or playing those levels again. So in this episode, or in this part, I'm going to be playing my Little Big Planet 2 levels. And after looking at what levels I have published for Little Big Planet 2, I've come to realize that my favorite levels that I made are not published. And I can't transfer them over because the PS3, the Little Big Planet for the PS3 online is down, so I can't publish the levels and transfer them over. And I don't even know if I can set up cloud data and bring them over here. I would play it on the PS3, but I don't have easy access to my PS3 right now, so that's why I'm complaining about it. But yeah, after just looking at these levels, it's like a lot of my favorite levels are just not here. I mean, there's some here that I really like, and then there's some I just regret. But how about we just take a look at what I have? It's probably not going to be as fun or interesting as the first part. The reason why is because a lot of these levels that I loved making, nobody played them, and a lot of people because I had a thing when I was a kid, if not a lot of people played it, it just wasn't getting any attention. I just scrapped it. I still have the levels, it's just that, well, they're just forever stuck on my moon. Alright, so how about we just get into some of them. As you can see, some of these have the same thumbnail on it. The randomness, oh god. So how about we just start with the most interesting levels. Real costumes. Let's go. Alright, so get the Sackbot prize, put it in one of your levels on the moon or new level, go to select costume on the Sackbot, then you could save it. So if you're thinking why is this level a thing? You can have costumes on Sackbots and you can copy them over. That was a new thing in Little Big Planet 2, because in Little Big Planet 1 people would make costume levels and troll you oh, you can get the crown hat if you copy this, and it was a fake. But in Little Big Planet 2 you can actually do that. You can share your costumes and people can download them and stuff. This is just whatever costumes that I made. I didn't make that link. I can tell you that right now. I didn't make that link. I think I remember the names. You got Larry. There's Avalon, Higginbottom. I think there's Victoria and Eve. I got him. The Penguin, Ronald McDonald, Luigi. Did I make most of these? These are crap. Look at this shadow. This shadow's awful. Oh god, never mind. Look at the Bomberman. That's even worse. The Rabid. Oh, Kyle. I think it's supposed to be Flame Ninja, Dumbledore. Oh, here's the Chimera. Get ready to see him a lot. Oh, yeah, these are costumes that I had in my levels, and these characters would be in those levels. So this is the Randomness guy. He's still a published level. The Larry's New Grapple. That level doesn't exist on the Earth anymore, but I still have it. Cartoon Christmas. You got Gurr and this dude. Bot Omega still exists in both of those levels. And the bot from the Toy Story. This Toy Story level was awesome. I loved making it, but I don't have it published anymore. I wish I had my PS3 near me so I could freaking record it. Maybe next time that I do this, I'll have it. And that's supposed to be me, I guess. Where's my glasses? That's the costume level. I made a couple costume levels. I'm probably not going to play them. One was based on random cartoons, and one was Happy Tree Friends. Actually, you know what? Real quick, if you know Happy Tree Friends, it's a violent cartoon. It's supposed to be a cute little cartoon, but it's actually violent. I made costumes on it because I was an edgy kid. I was like, oh, dude, this show's awesome. I'm really cool for watching it because it's so violent and gory. No, you're not cool for watching it. Just nobody thinks you're cool. Nobody cares. That's the thing. I just wanted to play this level because I was proud of these costumes, except this one. Cuddles fucking sucks. But if you've watched the thing, I was like, oh, you know what? These are pretty good. Most of them. I liked Lumpy. My friend made this one, but I just wanted to show this off because I'm so skillful at making costumes, guys. After I look at some of them, they're not that great, but some of them are okay. I just wanted to show that off. What it's like to be a cardboard box. I actually really liked making this level. The problem, I'll show you the problem if you played in Little Big Planet 3. Alright, it's a simple level. It's just a bunch of sackbots picking up a box and, like, delivering it to a house. And you know what? For the most part, it worked. It actually worked. 100%. It worked without fail. But, you know, it's a cool little sequence. I actually really liked making this level. It took a while to make because I had to get all the sackbots correct. And it was annoying. And it's just a bunch of just random-ass characters I made. So you got Invader Zim and Gur. Who's the next character? They're taking it to Count Bleck from Super Paper Mario. This is the worst truck I think I've ever made in my life. And it's so damn slow. But here's where we run into problems. Alright, so the weird Clive messes it up. And it's like, yeah, dude, I blew that up. Now, he kind of just leaves it there. Which is kind of funny, now that I think about it. But in Little Big Planet 2, he would pick it up and keep going with it. And you think maybe something else would come by and help you. But no. That's it. I think if you wait long enough, it'll come back. But yeah, this level does not work if you played in Little Big Planet 3. Which is a real shame. Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's war. I actually had 2 Conker's Bad Fur Day levels. One of them got moderated. I worked a way around the censors and put the F word in there. Fucking. Just to say it bluntly. Because they had the letters with like the little things on it, so I was able to go around the censors. That level got unpublished, so that doesn't exist. Well, it still exists, but not here. This level still exists, and it doesn't work properly because Little Big Planet 3. And yeah, it just go on the field. Everyone's supposed to die, but, you know, Little Big Planet 3 messed up the explosions and all that. And nothing works correctly, which is really annoying. That guy got blown to shit.
Not enough. Teddy's everywhere. We gotta clear him out.
Oh no. There's supposed to be like epic music, but you know, I can't fucking play it because copyright. Like if you wanna know what to talk about with the explosions, just in case you've never played Little Big Planet 3, the explosions don't hurt you if you're on the second layer. And if this is Little Big Planet 2, you would blow up. That would be the deal. But that doesn't happen in this game. So this is sort of accurate to the actual level in the game, which I've played. That's why I made this level, because I like the game. I still like the game. It's still a pretty good game. The teddy's coming out of the ceiling. I'm surprised this didn't get moderated, because there's literally a squirrel hanging on the ceiling here. How did that not get moderated? Just fight waves of teddies, and the frame rate's so slow in this part. I think it's the fire. Jump! Oh the god, there's another one right there. Kill him, and then the big guy comes by. And you kill him. That's it. That's the level. If you want to know what the other Conker level was, it was the windy area, which is like the start of the game. It was a lot better than this level. I will say that. Alright, the Sackbot Factory. This is a level I actually am like, I like. I mean, the other levels were fine, but there weren't anything. This cardboard box, I'm sad, doesn't work. Oh. Oh. Great. Thanks. Failed to load level. Cool. Thanks. Oh yeah, it starts with opening cutscene. Who's that? Well, what does it look like, you twit? Well, it kinda looks like an FBI sack cop. No, that can't be. He's gonna close us down for illegal sackbot work. Well, what should we do about this? Get all the guards together and team up. We're not going out of business. That's the wrong word. It's where. We're where. No, why did I say where? It's not where, you idiot. That's actually right. Why did I say it was wrong? I don't know anything anymore. This level went through like 3 changes. I forgot what it was originally called. I think it was like a Sackbot Factory. And then it turned into Grunty Industries from Banjo-Tooie. And then that didn't work. And then I changed it to what it is now. These guys that work here are actually leftovers from the Grunty Industry level. If you've played Banjo-Tooie before, you know if you played that level, there's those like orange guys that attack you with wrenches. Those are these guys. Anyway, kill them. They're not hard. And then, it's the Omega Sackbot. Remember him from the costume level? Oh yeah, he's back. He's in this level. And he chases you down. You can't kill him. And then you go through the plasma field. Hopefully you don't get killed. And then you jump up to safety. And you're okay. And this would be... I was going to say this is going to be a lot harder, and I get instantly killed by the fire. Plasma goes away, and then disappears. Ooh, fancy.
What? He made it through the force shields?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard, dude. You put guns everywhere.
Alright, time to bring in a classic.
So he's supposed to be like in a tower. There's like towers. The Sackbot factory is like full of towers. He's supposed to be watching from another tower. You don't enter where his desk and chair is. For some reason, the pipes in this, like, you could see them through the wall, and it's really annoying. And he's supposed to talk here, but it doesn't work because Little Big Planet 3 sucks. And here we have here's a Donkey Kong segment. Yeah, man, the reason why I put this here is because I had no idea what to put here. I was like strung out on ideas because I made every other part of the level. I'm like, what do I put here? I was like, let me put Donkey Kong. And this doesn't work, but I think he's supposed to say like, hey, which pipe are you supposed to go down? And like, oh, dude, what pipe is it? I wonder, is it the one on the end? Oh my god. No, you get pranked. Ha, I tricked you. It's not that pipe. Instead, it's the middle pipe. That's the one that works. Whoa. I mean, it's just like a low gravity zone. For some reason, it's low gravity. But I like this part. And it works well here because I'm a spaceman. Woo. Oh god. No, I'm not letting you through. Now time for your hardest challenge yet. Me. This boss is awful. This is one of the worst bosses I think I've ever made. So, the objective is there's a button here. You only get 2 shots with the paint gun, and you're supposed to shoot that button I think 6 times or something. And it's just, it goes on and on and on because you'll miss the button and you have no shots and you have to wait. I think I set the timer for 10 seconds for these things to pop up. Flash bomb. I didn't make that. I stole it from wherever. I think a friend actually had it and I just copied it because I was like, oh, this is cool. Now that I think about that, I remember when I didn't want people to copy stuff, and people would just come around with like the copier. I would just try to delete it as fast as I could so people wouldn't steal it. Everybody did that, and it was so annoying. There we go. And then he falls to his death, and we never see him again. And the weird thing is, I made multiple bosses like that. We're not going to see them because all the levels that they're in aren't published anymore. Now, a lot of the levels that are still published that we looked at so far weren't, you know, the most interesting of levels, okay? Except Sackbot Factory and Cardboard Box would have been cool if it worked. The Family Guy levels are, I think, some of the worst levels I ever made. These are garbage levels. These are the worst levels ever. I'm gonna play this whole level in full. It's not gonna take long. I'm gonna mute myself so you can just watch the whole thing without me talking over it. So enjoy Family Guy, I Want Ice Cream.
I want some ice cream. No, Peter, you finish your food. You get back here right now, mister. Don't you get down from that chair or you're in big trouble. You put that ice cream back right now. I mean it. I am not kidding around. I am not gonna say it again. If you put that ice cream in your mouth, you are gonna be in big trouble, young man. I hate you! I want my mommy! Well, I'm the best you've got!
You like that? That was the level. That was it. It was that awful. It was terrible. Yes, so I made a bunch of levels with just like different Family Guy scenes, and I would like recreate them in Little Big Planet. And needless to say, they're awful. But the worst part about them is that they were popular. Oh yeah. You wanna know how many plays this level got? Counting the plays from Little Big Planet 2, because I remember them, and the plays it got in Little Big Planet 3, it's over like 15,000 plays. 15,000 people clicked on this level and liked it. Why? Why did they like it? It's bad. It's awful. Because it's Family Guy, probably. It's like, oh, well, Family Guy's funny. This is not a bad level. So awful. I hate it. I think I made like 8 of these. And I think only 4 are left because there's a guy claiming that he made certain bots, like sack bots, to play the audio. And he just kept spamming my levels and my profile And I was like, alright, screw this guy. I'm deleting the levels that used his bots, and I kept my own. So I kept the Cool Whip and the ice cream, and there was another one. I forgot what it was. But I kept those. And the guy afterwards was like, whoa, I didn't think you would actually delete it. I'm like, yeah, of course I would delete it. You were harassing me the whole time. Should have reported him. Oh, well. Anyway, that was like 7 years ago. Who cares? Alright, how about we watch some randomness? This is a little film series that I had. It actually did pretty well, surprisingly. Alright, well, let's play randomness. There's 5 of them. I don't know if I'm going to go through all 5. I might, because what else do I have? I got like one more level worth showing, really. There's no music, so it's going to sound awkward without it, but the entrance to all these levels start with, you know, my character, the randomness guy, which I think was just, I stated as me in the beginning. He's always at the title screen. Something happens during the title screen. And then the first segment's always the Minotaur slapping you, and then he gets blown up. It's better with the music, because there's sound, and it works. So that's the first segment, and I think it's like a TV transition. I'm gonna jump to that building for the heck of it. Alright, old man. Let's see how you do. Crap. Surprised I didn't censor that. Oh, it's so funny. An old man just jumped off a roof and died. And then he jumps too. I should have made it where the building collapsed under him. It would have been funnier, I think. Somebody help me. My factory is destroyed. I don't remember Clive's voice.
I'll help you.
Oh.
I need your life.
Alright, this is also a common thing in these randomness levels. It was Clive and Chimera. They were like rivals. Can I go up in the elevator? No, you can't. Why not? Him. No, it's the big randomness guy.
Exactly. We just need one more ingredient. It is a goat person. Where did we get those?
And the joke is I thought Larry looked like a goat because he was like hairy and had like a long ass beard. And then he punches him into the pot and cooks Larry. That's the joke. Oh, this one, I probably could have done this one better, but... Oh, wait, it's you? You're not gonna get blown up. Whoa, what a shock to the Chimera. He's gonna try it again. He's gonna jump. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, bummer. Well, looks like this is it for the Chimera. He can't just rip me apart, but uh-oh. Here comes Clive. Back for revenge. He's gonna try stepping on the button now, and... Chimera gets blown up.
Isn't that random?
And then I would put a little casting at the end, showing all the characters in the short.
First you got the Minotaur.
You got Egad, Professor Egad, Clive and Chimera, and then me, and then you. So, that was randomness. It was random, but you know, you're a kid. And you're like, oh, this is funny when you're a kid. And everyone else thought it was funny too. Alright, randomness 2. Let's go. Here comes the overused joke. Look, it's Dr. Octopus, but what does he say? Yep. Dr. Octagonopus from the Laser Collection. Which was overused to crap in this series. I think every other one is Dr. Octagonopus. Oh no. No, not this part. No! Oh, this part sucks. Oh no. Oh, I just remember this. No. Oh. It just plays a Do a Barrel Roll remix from, I think, it was like a Smash parody thing. I forgot what it was. But this goes on for like a minute. Some people thought it was funny. But some people are like, this sucks. I'm like, I agree. This is awful. Goes on for so long. Man, I'm tired of cleaning this mess.
Hey, I'll help you out.
No, not you. I'm tired of you too. Urgh. Now Clive has the lasers. Whoa. But look, you get the gist of randomness. I don't think I'm going to play every single randomness level, because that would take too long. but they do get gradually better. If you watched all of them, it does get gradually better. I think these were released like 2011 or 12 to like 2014 or something. I don't know. So the last level I'm going to play is Luigis Mansion. So this is Luigi's Mansion, kind of. It's obviously based off the game, but most of the ghosts that you fight are not related to the game. So grab the yellow doorknob, you can go through doors, and the way to fight ghosts in this level is just to grab onto them, and just keep grabbing onto them until their bar fills up, and then they die. And that's pretty much how the level works. And the only thing you really have to worry about is them just slapping you, and you get knocked off. It's not like you're really dying in this level. It's really just, I guess, you know, get more points than your friends, because whoever kills them, I think, gets the points. I don't know, I've never played this level with a buddy, because it was mainly just a single player thing. So the first ghost is this candle guy. It's supposed to be Litwick from Pokemon, but it's a terrible Litwick. So basically you just grab onto them, you can slap them, just like fight them. But really the only thing that could kill you in this area are the candles. Come on, die, please. Yeah, so I pretty much took a Sackbot and like recorded all like the movement and stuff. They're basically supposed to just run around and slap you. That's all they do. And they had this little bar floating beside them. Is that for the first one? And then the second one is a little bit trickier, I think. I guess the challenge here is that she just goes up different layers. She'll sometimes get on the fucking spring pads correctly, but other times she won't. And then you get the final boss of this area. A disco guy. I should have made it so where like there's hazards, but I was like, I didn't want like the Sackbots to die because, you know, they can die to hazards too. I kind of changed it up because there's a second part to this where I like add like little gimmicks to boss fights so they're a little bit more interesting and a little bit more challenging. But that was like a couple months after I made the level. I think it was actually a year after I made the level, now that I think about it. There was going to be a third part. I started making like part 3. I didn't get very far into it. I think I got like barely 1% through the level where I was like, I give up. I didn't like give up. I was just like, I was not interested in making a third one, I guess.
Nice job out there, Luigi.
No, what was it you guys sound like?
Nice job out there, Luigi. I shall take you onto a new journey.
He doesn't have a voice. He just goes,
Ooh, yabba yabba.
and I'm so glad I updated this because originally I voiced Egad. And I was like,
ooh, ooh, yabba yabba. Ooh, sike, sike.
because that's what he sounded like in the game. So I was like, oh, dude, this is great. So that was pretty much it for my Little Big Planet 2 levels, at least the ones that were worth showing off. I have so many more Little Big Planet 2 levels that are way more interesting. I wish I could play them right now because I loved making those levels. But sadly, since, you know, me being a kid, I'm like, oh, nobody played this level, so I'm just gonna unpublish it and yada yada yada. So yeah, that sucks. I can't play them right now. But maybe once I get a hold of my PS3 again, I can actually play those levels, and also Little Big Planet 1 levels I didn't show off too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next time, I'm going to be playing my Little Big Planet 3 levels. I don't have that many. I technically only have 3 of them, because I didn't make that many. So I'll probably just record it right after this, to be honest. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you with the Little Big Planet 3 levels. Whoa.